All right, thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast. Today we're featuring a 2013 BMW 328i Sedan M Sport manual transmission car. It's got a little over 50,000 miles on it. It's a clean title, clean Carfax car. It's a two-owner. We can finance it through Cuddle. We can put an extended warranty on it out until 100,000 miles, and we welcome trades. So we like these in manual transmission. Although if it wasn't an M Sport, we probably would have passed, and it's got exceptional gear on it. So we just bought another one of these, a 335 Xi that we sold in a day. We really like that one also. So you can see M Sport wheels. It's got heads-up display. You can tell that by the glass display there. It's got comfort access on it, so anytime you see a rib on a door handle, that's a locking mechanism. And one of the things that people don't know about BMWs is that's not the unlock. You would think, I mean, that would make sense, but the unlock is in the handle, and so you've got to grab that handle in order to unlock it. So if it doesn't have a rib on it, it doesn't have a locking or an unlocking mechanism on it. Tires are new, they're Hancooks. It does have a backup camera, front and rear parking sensors. So the M Sport is a back. You can tell the valance back here is different. It's got a front and side skirts on it. It's got M Sport suspension, M steering wheel, aerodynamics kit as they call it. We have the books. Also, another nice thing about this is it does have rear fold down seats, which you can tell by that trigger and that trigger. It's a 60/40 fold down split. You also have a ski or a pass-through system, so that middle compartment will open up or fold down. Cosmetically, it's super clean. No major curb rash to speak of. There's a little mark here, but that's pretty minor as far as curb rash goes. So you'll also notice, so on this, the M Sport with the sport trim, you've got, you don't have the chrome, which is nice. So a subtler look. You can tell you've also got power folding mirrors, which is, it's not a very common option, but certainly something that's nice, especially if you're parking or driving in the city. You do have adaptive xenons. You've got front parking sensors, black kidney grille, clean. Interior is black. Whoops. Gotta unlock it first. So your unlock button on a BMW is in here. Sits in the center console. So you can see the back seat is clean. You have a Harman Kardon sound, so in this generation the silver speaker cover is an indication of that. You've got the aluminum, I don't know what they call this, it looks kind of like snakeskin trim. So power folding mirrors is this button here, then the Harman Kardon tweeter, and then the speaker cover, of course. That's a sport seat, which is nice. So you've got a different bolster here and a different bolster here, which is more of a form-fitting experience, which is nice. You can see the passenger side door is clean. Passenger side seat is clean. Virtually no signs of wear and tear. So because it's got comfort access and you've got a push button start, so you just put the clutch in, hit that, and that'll start the car. I've got, I do have, I guess I should get them out. One of the things they started doing this newer generation BMW is you do see a colored trim line here, so that's interesting. And we've got two master keys, which have the trim on them also, the blue. You can see the manual M Sport shift knob. Your iDrive system here, so Sport, Sport Plus, Settings, Echo Pro, your ability to turn your parking sensors on and off, and this is traction control that you can deactivate. So in here, USB and aux input. So dual heated seats, dual auto climate control, programmable buttons here, 6-disc CD changer, and then this is your iDrive system up here. I'll go through that real quick. So you have Bluetooth, you've got navigation, you've got your media, which is, you can play a DVD on that screen. You've got music collection, so you do have a hard drive system. You can you can connect an external device, or you can Bluetooth, you can stream Bluetooth or audio through that. Another nice thing about these particular vehicles with navigation is you can go in and look at your vehicle status. And if you go down here, you'll see that all of your service is current, so your engine oil is good for another 11,000 miles. Brake pads have got 21,000 miles on them. You don't have a vehicle check until 24,000 miles. Your brake fluid is due in July of 2020. Your front brake pads have 30,000 miles on them, so it's all current on its service. There's your TPM. This is your sport setting, so if you adjust this anywhere you see a red, you have just changed the setting on that particular area. And if you go to Sport Plus, it changes a little more, which also turns your traction control off. So M Sport steering wheel, multi-function steering wheel, so you have voice activation, Bluetooth modes, and volume control. On the left is cruise control. You have rain sensing wipers, manual tilt and telescoping wheel, your onboard computer system here, 57,514 miles. And then your onboard computer, you can scroll through, you've got all kinds of settings or trip computer information there. Automatic headlights. Oh, let me show you the backup camera also. So that's a backup camera, and because it's got parking sensors, you've got front and rear sensors there. So anyway, super nice, uncommon with the build. So the M Sport manual is a hard car to find. This is a really well-equipped car. The heads-up display, I'll show you that real quick. It won't pick up on the camera, but so if you go into the settings, it's the first thing to display, and then you can choose what you can display on there. You can do navigation, or you can do your onboard computer system, speed limit information, stuff like that. So anyways, comprehensive and super handy. Once you get used to heads-up, it's I don't know that it's hard to do without, but it's certainly something you can get used to. And it's easy to use once you're used to it. So anyways, super nice car, super well equipped. We love the manual transmission, especially in the rear wheel drive. And the M Sport is icing on the cake for that. If you have questions or would like additional information, please feel free to contact us. We can be reached at 503-227-2354. Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast.